What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Bonus Points E3 2017. I'm one of your hosts for today, Roger Picorni, also known as @RogerFormer on the internet, and as always, joined with the greatest co-host and man I can ask for, the one, the only, Caleb_talks on the internet. Caleb, what'd you think?
Roger, I thought it was very good. Like, as far as an EA conference goes, it could have been much worse.
Yeah, I think for sure it could have been much worse. I mean, I feel like they were very light on pretty much everything, which was fine.
Except for Battlefront.
Yeah, Battlefront they put a little bit too much.
That stream ran a bit long.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, I didn't think that we saw too much of FIFA. I don't think we saw too much of Madden. I don't think we had that weird interview with, like, you know what I mean? Like,
we didn't have that moment.
Yeah.
NBA was a bit weird. But yeah, we didn't have that moment.
We didn't have that moment. And that's good. That's good. I think that they listened to us to a certain extent. Like, there's not too much of that. They kept this kind of brief, except for the ending, of course. I mean, let's just go in order. I mean, the first thing the show was what did they show for the first time?
Battlefield.
Battlefield. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sure. Yeah, Battlefield.
Yeah, I mean,
nighttime
more
maps,
Battlefield.
Cool.
Yeah, the maps look cool. As someone that plays Battlefield, the maps look cool.
Yeah.
I wish they were free. I love everything Battlefront 2 is doing with their new content. The EA season passes that they have for their first-person shooters are just ridiculous. So I probably won't be getting it, but the maps did look cool.
Yeah, I think that I didn't realize that they never had a nighttime map or whatever, so that was neat.
Yeah.
They kept using the word revolutionary. I don't know if it's revolutionary, but that's just video game talk. And then did they show Need for Speed next? I'm very loosey goosey.
I think they had something else. They probably showed some FIFA before that. No, it might have been Need for Speed. It might have been Need for Speed. You talking about Need for Speed?
Yeah, it's talking about Need for Speed. That game looks awesome. That game looks really cool. You're really pumped on that game.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Battlefront 2, that game stole the show for me. Yeah. Like that game looked really, really, really good. I love everything they're doing with the takedowns. Very reminiscent of Burnout Paradise.
Yeah.
The game, like, even though I was watching it over a stream and everything, like, the graphics looked really nice. I love the sort of Fast and Furious sort of themes they're going for.
Yeah, very much so. Like, very much so. Like, I remember this the whole thing where she's climbing on the truck. Like, that's very much Fast and Furious 1.
Yeah, and I love how they switched how once she stole the car, you started playing as her instead. I thought that was awesome. We haven't I don't fully understand how the open world works yet, or how you're going to be getting new cars and stuff like that, how story quests and stuff like that all intertwine together. But from what the smallest bit we've seen so far and everything they showed at E3, like it looked really good.
It's also a very pretty game. Like, it's a very pretty game. I think that this is going to be I think this is I like the Need for Speed games, like the Burnout games, but I think the story would be awesome, and I like that this is actually going to be a story game.
I think no full motion video.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't bad, apparently. Apparently, the full motion video was not bad the last game, but definitely was super weird. But apparently it worked, which was neat. I don't know, whatever. I'm glad that this is not Need for Speed Run, but this is something different and better.
Yeah, I felt bad for the YouTube boy at the beginning, and this is
oh my god, Jesse Willems. Jesse Willems.
Yeah.
Oh my god. God damn it, that's terrible. That was really bad. I felt bad for him. Yeah, that was really bad. No one can use teleprompters today, apparently. Teleprompters are the worst thing about E3 apparently now. That teleprompter boy is getting fired for sure. But didn't they show? Let's just skip the. I mean, the Madden stuff looked cool. I mean, they had what's his face? I forgot the guy's name. Ali something. He's an actor. He's on House of Cards. He's in a ton of things. He's in Moonlight,
cool.
And he's the father in the thing, which was neat. I thought that actually looked pretty decent. The story mode in Madden. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. I play Madden every year. And I love that they're adding a story mode. I'll definitely play through that and enjoy it. It looked good to me. And later on, they started talking about Scorpio and stuff like that. Like, that sounds interesting. Nice to get our first taste of everything
Scorpio.
we'll see tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. If anything, this was a very good prepper for tomorrow, which is going to be very, very exciting. But then they also talked about this game by the Brothers Boys.
I forgot what the game was called.
It's called A Way Out. And
okay.
That game is for sure my game of the show right now. Like, that game
it looked very good.
Amazing.
It looked very, very good.
I think that it was really amazing because it's a co-op game. It's a couch co-op game. Of course, you can play it online, they said. But it's a co-op game that knows that it's taking advantage of the split screen. It's taking advantage of two different. I think this is the game that I've always thought about. Like, you have a split screen game, a co-op game, but like you guys are experiencing your lives a little differently. Like you're seeing the character for the first time together. You understand that you guys are gonna meet eventually, but seeing that like that's seeing going through your own motions, him going through your own motions, and then seeing how those paths converge is super interesting. And the game looks beautiful, but it also looks really, really interesting. I don't know what the gameplay is going to be like. Maybe, hopefully, it's not many like quick time events. But
yeah, I don't think so. It looked dynamic, kind of like Hitman in a way.
Yeah.
From what we've seen, I'm interested to see how everything progresses once they get out of the prison.
Yeah.
Because it only looked like Hitman because like, oh, we're in a prison, gotta be kind of stealthy. There are multiple ways to take this, like stuff like that. But then once they get that car or whatever that they were showing, and then like this kid meets his wife, and like things kind of awkward there. Like I'm interested to see how that progresses.
Yeah, and I was very surprised that the game is like super like beautiful. Like, you know what I mean?
I was surprised by that too. You don't see small studios like that making pretty games very often.
Exactly, and it seems like it has a huge scope or whatever. And I'm just super into this. I really love the idea of them screwing around with the split screen stuff. And even if it's online, I would hope that the game is split screen like that too, which I think would be awesome.
It will be.
It should be, yeah. Which I think would be awesome because you don't see many games. Like, I honestly would love to play a split screen game through the internet with a friend, which I thought about because I think that's a really nice experience to have. And I'm just excited for this game. I think this game looks really great, and hopefully, I just hope that the story is decent. I mean, they haven't made a game with actual dialogue yet, so this is the first one. So I'm excited to see that. I'm just excited. I think this is so far this is the high point of everything for me. Moving forward, of course, then they show whatever. I'm probably skipping over some FIFA bullshit, but then they show we have a new IP from BioWare.
That's big.
That's super big. Do you remember the title of it?
It starts with an A, I believe, Arisen or something like that.
Something weird.
Arrive. I don't know. That's huge, especially since they'll be showing it tomorrow at the Microsoft conference.
Gameplay
in
too. Full.
Yeah. That game looks. I assume it's
Anthem.
super far. Anthem. Thank you. That game looks super far along. From the small bit we've seen, the fact that they're showing gameplay is very promising. I assume there's going to be some big Scorpio stuff going on there.
Yeah, hopefully.
That game's probably going to have a large scope. I'm very interested to see what they're showing. And Microsoft is gearing up to have a crazy show tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I want to see what the story behind that is. It seems like a very far future type thing. I don't know. I'm excited for this. I want to see what type of gameplay it is also. I mean, it would be interesting if BioWare didn't do maybe an RPG.
Yeah, that'd be ballsy. I'd like to see them do an RPG. That's what they do best. I don't feel like there's any need for them to go out of their comfort zone.
No, yeah, of course.
But it'd be interesting to say the least. That was a big surprise. Very big surprise.
I just realized my camera isn't on for you, but I just took a huge thing of spaghetti and just ate it on camera. So I wanted you to comment on that, but
I don't approve.
Oh.
But moving on.
Well, first things first, I want to still talk about Anthem. It looked at the first thing that I thought was Titanfall because it had those big robot boys. Mm-hmm. I never. Okay, so with new IPs, I get nervous because I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna get excited about it, but like, consistently when a big developer puts out a new IP, I get excited about it. Like even with even from Guerrilla to this to Days Gone, even like I get excited about it in some way. So I'm really excited about this, and I just want to see what this is because like Mass Effect didn't really hit me. Mass Effect isn't probably my thing. Maybe I'll try it one day and I'll really love it, but like it wasn't really my thing. This could be my thing, so I'm excited for that. I want to play a BioWare game that is going to really hit me at home.
Yeah, I absolutely. I'm definitely excited for tomorrow.
Yeah. And then we have Star Wars.
Yeah, they showed NBA Live. That game doesn't look good. Sorry. That guy had the 1 on the back of his jersey.
Yeah. I mean, what was it? The thing that I posted that I tweeted. I said every year they come out more disappointed and just hoping that someone will like this game. Like every year.
And it's tough because NBA 2K does everything perfect. They have so much there. Like not only do they have the core just basketball, like 5-on-5 action, and they have that, they've nailed it. It's near perfect. It looks pretty. Everything's there. But then they have the story mode, they have the online stuff, they have the My Career, like you're collecting gear and stuff. Like there's something there for everybody, and it's just it's so sad seeing EA try to compete because anybody that's gonna play NBA Live, like I assume they'd already be playing NBA 2K.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just it's such an.
I mean, are they making a profit off these games?
I don't think so. I doubt it. I do not see that.
I mean, they're probably keeping it along just because they have the license, and the license probably costs a lot of money for their contract. So this is just a shitty situation. I just feel bad for these games. Yeah.
Yeah. Since there are people working on them.
For sure. Moving on, of course, Star Wars.
Yeah.
I was surprised when they actually showed the gameplay because from the trailer it didn't look like they were going to be doing the non-canonical stuff where you could have Han Solo and the prequels and stuff like that.
I was surprised by that too. When we saw Boba Fett come in, I was like, hold up a bit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm excited about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm down for it 100%, but I was surprised. You know what I mean?
I was definitely surprised too.
I mean, it doesn't also seem, by my thought, that they might have the triple layer combat. It doesn't seem like they're going to be having that with the space stuff.
Yeah, no.
But I'm still excited. I'm still interested to see what they're going to be doing
the game
with the space
looks
stuff.
Great.
Yeah, I mean, the game looks beautiful in the very basic sense, but also I think that the class stuff looks amazing. Like,
I'm very happy to see that come back.
The droids, like, everything about it, I think, on every layer is killing it. Especially the story. The story looks rad. I'm just super into this game. I think this is exactly what the first one should have been, and I hope that people don't forget how shitty of a situation the first one put a lot of people in. So I hopefully this makes up for it and more.
Yeah, they're definitely doing everything right. They have the story. They have way more content. They're putting out content for free afterwards.
Yeah.
I still don't know whether all content, like, period, is going to be free. They've said, like, yeah, you get new heroes, new guns.
It said that all new heroes and planets are free.
Okay, so but like I feel like they're leaving they're leaving some space there.
Yeah, I think they're gonna sell skins. I think they're gonna sell certain things like that. Like,
yeah,
I don't think they need to make money. They're EA, so they're gonna make money. They're not gonna do everything for free. So I think that they're just gonna give the big stuff away, but then the smaller stuff they're gonna leave for microtransactions and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just don't want to see what they did with Battlefront 1 or Battlefield 1 and Battlefront 1. With they have these $50 season passes. And like it splinters your audience so much. And the woman presenting specifically mentioned that she didn't want, like, EA doesn't want to splinter their audience. They want everybody together, excited for these new releases. And so it looks like they're doing everything right from that perspective. I'm very interested to see how it all turns out.
Me too. I think that this game has a really strong chance of getting a huge audience, especially if it's coming out around the whole Last Jedi stuff. I think this game is going to exceed expectations and also the audience of the first one. I think this is gonna be it. You know what I mean? I'm very, very excited about this one, and especially Darth Maul stuff. That looks awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah, Darth Maul spinning around.
Yes, spinning around like an idiot. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, I was like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah. But I'm excited.
Darth Maul's funny. We straight called the NBA Battlefront crossover. Like,
yeah, we did. Yeah, we
did. They popped up and like it just flew by, and then like a moment later I was like, hold up, like
we called
put that out there. I was really surprised we didn't see AB Hendricks game. Like,
oh yeah, I totally forgot about that too. Yeah,
like that. Like, I was super surprised. Do you think there's a chance we see it anywhere else?
No.
Yeah, I don't think
they would have showed it, or they talked about it. They would have teased it like they did in. Yeah. They would have probably said like, "Oh, we'll see it at PlayStation. We'll see it at Xbox." Like, but so I guess that game is not coming out till 2019. Like,
yeah, that game's far off, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like
maybe late 2018.
I mean, late 2018, I guess, is a possibility, but I don't know, man.
Sorry, but yeah, it's. I get they might be switching things up and trying to show games when they're coming out soon.
Yeah, maybe.
Need for Speed's coming out this year. Battlefront 2 is coming out this year. Every game they showed except for A Way Out and the new BioWare game, which could be soon, seem to be releasing this year. And A Way Out's coming out early next year.
February, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe they're trying to just keep everything close-knit, and maybe they're trying not to mess around with these far-off releases.
Yeah, and I also think, especially since it's a Star Wars game, you don't really want to be cross-promoting stuff like that. Like, what was it? Marvel is really good at it, but DC sucks at it. Like, when Wonder Woman was about to come out, they put out a trailer for Justice League. Like, why?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why? Like, you're just screwing up your own shit. Like, you need to... That's what they're doing. I think they're trying to do here. They're trying to be like, okay, well, we have a Star Wars game that's coming out 2018, but let's not talk about it until, this other one is already out. Yeah. Interesting. I think this is a decent conference. Very light on a lot of things. I mean, I'm excited for Microsoft. Microsoft's going to be heavy on a lot of things, huge announcements. I'm super excited for that one.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think this was a kind of an all right conference for EA at least.
Yeah, for EA, I thought they did really well. It's a good improvement.
Yeah.
I still starting to feel like, I don't know if we really need a show.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
you don't.
I don't know. You just make the Xbox and Sony ones longer. I love that the Microsoft one's going to be a bit longer.
Yeah.
Sony usually runs long. Make those longer. Cut out maybe cut out Ubisoft and cut out EA.
Don't cut out Ubisoft.
Roger, what if Phil Spencer's up on stage?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey guys, Scorpio's here. It's great. You get your 4K, you get your 60 FPS. It's cool. $399. Coming out August to early October.
So not $399, not doing that, but all right, sure.
And so like we've shown all these great games. Like the new BioWare game looks great on here.
Yeah.
Halo 3 looks great in 4K, 60 FPS. But we haven't shown any weather. We haven't shown any of these weather effects. Here to show
purely weather effects.
Yeah, purely weather effects. We got Michael Ironside.
Oh my god, Michael Ironside hobbles on stage.
Yeah. He's like, hey guys, miss me? Boom, lights go dark. Three green spots show up on stage.
He was hiding the night vision goggles in his ass the entire time.
No,
shit.
Roger, stop taking it there.
No.
And so, and then suddenly, like, the three goggles reveal. Suddenly, thunder comes down, lightning, everything lights up. We see the rain effects. It's Splinter Cell, boys. Like, come on, Roger. Don't you want that?
Oh my god, it's gonna happen tomorrow, though. I'm telling you, it's gonna be announced tomorrow at the Microsoft conference.
See, you don't even need the Ubisoft conference.
Yeah, but we can see the gameplay at the Ubisoft conference. Don't worry, Caleb. Don't you worry about this, Caleb. This is a set deal.
I'm hoping for you, Roger. I'm hoping.
I'm gonna cry if it's not announced at the Ubisoft one. Like, and I'm gonna be real sad if it's not announced at the Microsoft one, because I have a feeling it's gonna be at the Microsoft one. Why aren't they backwards compatible? You know what I mean? Like, why? Like, that's a huge problem.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a big get for Microsoft.
Yeah.
The Ubisoft, I mean, Splinter Cell's gonna be the highest selling video game of all time.
Yeah.
This has been Bonus Points episode E3, talking about the EA conference. Caleb, anything else you need to say?
We didn't get any minions. Kind of disappointed.
No, we didn't get any minions. That was real bad.
Yeah.
We didn't get Peggle 3.
Yeah, no Peggle. No Plants vs. the Zombies. We saw your soccer boy though.
We did see Alex Hunter.
That make you happy?
Yeah.
That makes you happy?
Alex Hunter is my boy. Oh my god, I'm so happy Alex Hunter. He's back, man. He's back. He's killing it. He's with the fame now. This is Rocky 2.
Is it?
Yeah, this is Rocky 2, man.
Dang. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I think we're done. We'll see you tomorrow, right? Caleb's not going to be here tomorrow. Mateo's going to be filling in his spot. We're going to be doing the Microsoft one just because that's just too late for me, and I'm a sleepy boy, and I have to go to school Monday. But we shall be also doing, on Monday, Ubisoft, Sony, the whole shebang. Don't you worry. Yeah, I guess it's Ubisoft and Sony, right? That's it.
PC Game Show.
Nah,
Get hype, boys.
Shut up.
Get hype, boys.
We are not doing the PC Game Show.
PC Game Show.
But love you all. Have a great one. Bye-bye.
Thank you.